Hi everyone, welcome to the microservices tutorial. So in this video, we will be discussing about service deployment. So let's start. So what is service deployment? So a microservice based application consists of tens or hundreds of services, and these services are written in a variety of languages, and those languages uses multiple frameworks, and basically each service acts as kind of a mini application on its own. So as this is a mini application, so it needs a specific deployment, resources, scaling and monitoring requirements. And the number of instances of each service is based on the demand of that service. So suppose a service that is in demand, that is getting a large number of requests, so we would need more instances of that service. And each service instance must be offered with appropriate resources, memory and CPU. And deploying services must be quick, cost effective and reliable. And service deployment is classified into three parts. So first one is multiple service instances per host pattern, service instances per host pattern, and service instances per container pattern. So we will be discussing about all these patterns in the subsequent slides. So first, let's discuss about multiple service instances per host pattern. As you can see in the figure, it runs multiple service instances provisioned in one or more physical or virtual host. There are two flavors of this pattern. First one is each service instance acts as a process or a process group. And second is it runs multiple service instances in the same process or the process group. The next we have is service instances per host pattern. In this scenario, you package each service as a virtual machine image. For example, Amazon EC2 AMI, and each service instance is a virtual machine that is launched using VM image. So what are the advantages of this pattern? So each service instance runs in a complete isolation, and it has a fixed amount of CPU and memory, and it can't steal resources from other services. And it is also to leverage mature cloud infrastructure by leveraging features such as load balancing and auto scaling. So Netflix video streaming service is the best example for service instance per host pattern. Now next one is service instance per container pattern. So in this pattern, you will package the service as a Docker container image and deploy each service instance as a container. And container are virtualization mechanism at the operating system level. It consists of one or more processes running in a sandbox. And you can also limit a container's memory and CPU resources of your own. And the very good examples of container technologies include Docker and other one we have Solaris zones. So what exactly is Docker and containers? So Docker is becoming a prevalent way of packaging and deploying services. So each service is packaged as a Docker image, and this Docker service instance is a Docker container. Some of the popular Docker clustering frameworks include Kubernetes, Marathon Mesos, Amazon EC2 container services, etc. So I have created a separate playlist on Docker and Kubernetes. So for more info on this containerization thing, you can refer to that playlist. I'll be putting the playlist link in the description. So this is all in this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you.